going to start very shortly. You're going to need a mat and a pair of light weights. I'm talking 5 and below. No more than 5 pounds. We're doing a lot of pulsing, and each activity is going to be 2 minutes long in length. So we're talking more bar type-esque class. Obviously, this is not a bar class. I am not a bar for a certified instructor, but it's going to be pulsing and long duration exercises. The good thing is once that exercise is done, it's over. We don't do it again. So get yourself ready. We're going to start in about 1 minute. There is no jumping in today's workout. You are more than welcome to follow me through my pulsing and such. If you want to do a different variation, feel free, of course. You can go a little slower than me for sure. Try not to go too much faster than me, just because we're going for a nice steady pace here. We're not going crazy with the speed today. So I have a pair of 5s. I may change that to 3s. We'll find out real fast. But you can also do this if you start out with a pair of 3s or 2s or 1s, and that gets too much for you, drop them. That's fine. No worries. So for example, the first activity is a narrow squat with a curl. So we're going to squat. We're going to pulse 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, come up. So we're staying in that squat, we're pulsing. So we're not doing a full bicep curl, we're pulsing in the middle. Now if you're like, don't want to do it, and you want to do 5 regular ones, then that's fine. If you want to do 5 squats and then 5 curls, that's fine. I'm just giving you my my personal pick of the exercises today. But as always, I am your coach. My name is Jen. You are allowed to do what you want to do based on your needs and your goals, okay? So now my preamble is out of the way. Let's just do a couple of warm-up exercises to get ourselves nice and loose. We'll go through each of the exercises without any weight as our warm-up. So first we're just going to do squats and curls. So we're going to just squat and curl and come up. So we're doing without the pulses, without the weight, just getting used to the exercises. One more. And we're going to have wide feet, and we're going to squat and up and down. One more. One up. Let's lunge behind us and row up. So we're lunging, and we're going to row, and we're going to come up. One more. And I totally did that wrong, but that's okay, not a problem. Let's do a curtsy lunge and then just alternate sides. Now let's bring those elbows up, kick it back. I didn't do it wrong, I just did it out of order. One more each side. And let's come on down. Let's walk it out to a plank. Let's look one way. Let's look the other way. Let's come back. Roll it up. 2 more times. Down. Look one way. Look the other. Come back. And last time. Look 1, look 2. Helmet on, back, up. Bring a knee up, nice and high. Give it a hug. And let's go back. Let's bring those arms up and down. And in and out. Let's go in a diagonal down. And a diagonal up. And shake it out. Okay. So, first exercise. As I said before, we had the squats and the curl. So I'm going to have my weights in my hands. I'm going to have my feet right underneath my hips. I'm going to squat down. I'm going to pulse 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, stand up, reset. That's going to be straight through for 2 minutes. When you need to take a break, you take a break. When you need to grab some water, you do so. There's a 30-second break in between each exercise to give you a chance to get set up for the next one. But if you need more than that, take it. Okay, get my timer ready. We're starting in 4, 3, 2. This is a great workout for music. Because once you get started, you just keep going. As I said before, once it's done, we're done. We are over halfway. "45 seconds left. Hope you take advantage of our March Madness offerings next week and the week after for our group fitness. If you have no idea what I'm talking about, check out the Facebook page, Slack, Handshake, or the Fast Jump. We're offering 2 weeks of doubled classes to show you some new instructors, some new modalities, and some new times of day. This is the time of year where people kind of get a little stagnant. They want to go outside, but it's not really warm enough yet. Okay, take your break. Next exercise, we have the lateral raises with the wide squats. So your feet are going to be wide. We're going to squat. We're going to lateral. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and down. If that's too much, come up one side and up, and then the other side. That's an option. We're going to start it in 2, 1, squat. There's no such thing as baby weights. The idea is to make those muscles work. And if you need to use 1 pound, if you need to use 50 pounds, if you need to use no weight whatsoever, as long as you're accomplishing that goal, that's all that matters. Have you ever gone to a PT place and seen like the tiniest little weights? You've been to a gym and seen places with hundreds and hundreds of pounds of weights? As long as you're getting that controlled failure, doesn't matter what weight you're lifting. 43 seconds. We have 10 more seconds. 2, 1. Okay, up next, curtsy lunge with row. So we're gonna come back, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Switch sides, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, get ready. Curtsy lunge back, hold, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Come up, switch sides. Same thing as before. You can go one side only and switch it out. It's a lot easier sometimes to just worry about one arm at a time. Especially if you don't have weights that you can go down smaller with. That's a great way to decrease the intensity a little bit. We are at 1 minute. And then we're going to put the weights down and go down to the floor for some rotational planks. Fifteen more seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. All right, weights go down. We're doing a rotational plank. So what you're going to do is you're going to be on your forearms and you're going to rotate to one side, hold it, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and switch sides. So we're not necessarily pulsing for this one, we're holding. If you want to make this more difficult, you can always lift that top leg so you're in a more of a star. All right, so find, rotate, hold it, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Switch it out, other side. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. I'm going to let you count because you're going your speed. Your legs can be stacked on top of each other, or they can be spread a little wider. Make sure you're not speeding up. We are at 49 seconds. Time check, 10 seconds, and then we're going to stand on up. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. We have lunges with kickbacks. Taking your weights, lunge back, pulse, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and then switch sides. Just like we did with the curtsy lunges. Lunge back, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, or just pick one side. You ready? Good, set. Lunge. Remember, we're pulsing, we're not doing the full kickback. We are over halfway down with this routine. After this, we're back down on the ground again. One minute to go. You can always single it out. Thirty seconds. And 2 and 1. Okay, on the ground. We have some boats and heel drops. So what we're going to do is we're going to be here, here, drop a heel, drop a heel. If you need to come down in between, not a problem. Okay, feet up in the air, heel, heel. You can have your hands underneath your knees for support, or you can take them away. But remember, when you drop that heel, that hand comes away. You're not making your legs do it. You are doing it. I want you to have as straight as back as you can. And if this is too much, lay on the ground. Drop a heel. Drop a heel. 2 minutes is a long time, I get it. You also can do a couple and rest. We have 1 minute left to go on this exercise. Maybe can you make it a little harder this time? Maybe take your hands away. Do a couple. Reset. Start again. You can also have your hands back here. There's always variations. 30 seconds. And we're going to stay here on the ground. $15. Three, 2, 1. Okay, now we have Russian twists. So you can grab a weight if you want. You don't need it. And we're just going to rotate side to side. You could have your feet on the ground, or you could have them in the air. My thought is you'll probably want to have them on the ground because we just had the legs in the air, but I'm not gonna judge either way. So you pick. You're just gonna lean back and rotate side to side. Okay. Now, once you get the movement down, then we're gonna add in the pulse. So we're gonna go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Rotate to the other. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Or you can just go regular. Remember, feet can always be in the air. Halfway done with this exercise, and then we have one more left. Make sure you're not holding your breath. For 30 seconds. If you have anything in you to make it more difficult and you want to do so, this last 20 seconds is a good time. 10. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Last exercise, push-ups and shoulder presses. A weird combination, I know. You're going to do a push-up, push-up, come on back, 5 shoulder press pulses. And if you are doing push-ups on your knees, that's fine, or on your toes, that's fine. You can either roll back to your knees or you can stand up and do those shoulder presses. Totally up to you. To have those weights near you. All right, do 1 push-up. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And keep going. A minute and 10 seconds, that's it. Even if you need to drop the weights. Here. Still difficult. We have 30 seconds left. That's it. Five, four, three, two, one. Beautiful. All right, grab some water, and then we will stretch it out. Okay, so I'm just gonna lean one way with my feet and my hips. I'm gonna lean over the top. And I'm gonna lean forward, swinging around, and go back. 2 more times. Now I'm gonna reverse it. I'm gonna lean back and around. I don't wanna fall over though. Okay, switch those legs. Leaning over. Forward and around. Forward and around. Forward and around. And now back and around. Back and around. And back and around. Bring those feet in front. Give yourself a big old squeeze. Point and flex those feet a couple times. Straighten one leg. Grab the other leg, cross it over, and spinal twist. Release, other side, same thing. Bring that leg in, cross it over, squeeze, and twist. Come to the center, crisscross those legs, walk those hands forward. Coming up, switch legs. Walking forward. Come on up, both legs in front. Roll down, hamstring stretch. Release, tuck those feet under. Bring those arms behind and push those hips up to the sky. Quad stretch. Lean back up. Take those arms, cross them as such, so you're grabbing the opposite elbow. And then bring those arms up, open up that chest. stretch. Other side. Move those wrists around. Come onto all fours, roll yourself back so you're on your toes, hanging out here. Can you twist to one side? Do a little balance. Back at the center, can you twist to the other side? Come back to the center, bring those hands down and roll up nice and slow. And that's it. Awesome job. You finished another week. Congratulations. Keep up the good work. Have a great weekend, and I'll see you later.